Today's topic is about objective, goal, and the SMART criteria. This lesson will help us to understand the difference of objective and goal, and setting your goal into a SMART criteria which will become our objective upon reaching a certain goal. To better understand what am I saying, let's define first the word objective. It is a specific result that a person or system aims to achieve within a time frame and with available resources. In general, objectives are more specific and easier to measure than goals. On the other hand, goal is an observable and measurable end result having one or more objectives to be achieved within a more or less fixed time frame. This diagram from Defend.com helps us to better see the difference between the two. We could say that every person has their own goals. In every event and situation in our life, we think of reaching a certain goal. Goals such as getting promoted in your job, owning a house and a car, and like all we want is to get rich. But there is a problem. Many of us struggles reaching one's goal. We ended up doing a lot of stuff which not contributes to our progress, like rushing around trying to get more done but actually doing less. Well, if you feel this way in your current situation and attempting to ignite your inner diligent spirit to achieve your goal, think of this word SMART. SMART is an acronym that you can use to guide your goal setting, having the right action towards a specific goal. SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. But why you should use this? Setting a SMART goal brings your objectives closer to reality. It helps you to focus to a more specific objective, having vision to a more realistic and attainable goal. SMART goal saves time over things that you don't really need, using your time in it instead to be used on more important things. Let's do this in a real scenario. I will write down a goal and then I will set this under the SMART criteria. Let's say I want to launch my first Apple Pie product. This statement above is my goal. Typically, goal statements start with I want because it's ideal for the person who sets the goal. Let's begin with letter S, which stands for specific, and it is considered as the most important part of the criteria since it answers 5 W's, which will be our guide in fulfilling other parts of the criteria. The 5 W's are who, what, when, where, and why. First question is who, and it refers to a person involved. And it is me who set the goal, so I will write down me. What is asking about what you want to reach or achieve, and for me, I want to launch my first Apple Pie product. Next is when. It actually refers to time by when you want to reach your goal. Later on, you will see how these questions can be related to other parts of the criteria. Let's say I saw a poster saying there would be a bazaar on a mall and it will happen at the month of December, so December would be my deadline to prepare. Next is where. Commonly it doesn't matter whether you set it or not, it depends to your goal. Like if you want to get rich, there is no particular place you can identify. But for me, since the bazaar event takes place at a mall, so I will write down mall. Last is the question why. This part is about your reason of setting a goal, thus will make you motivated throughout reaching your goal. And for me is to start my own business and make it even bigger to be a successful businessman.